Hello and welcome to the next session of The Worlds That Were, the Warhammer 30k roleplay series. Um, First of all, we here at Warning Shot & Co. would like to offer our most sincere apologies for the incredibly inappropriate comments made by one of our members at the conclusion of the previous episode. That character has not been spoken to, but he should feel bad for himself. Very bad.
Very, very bad.
Yes.
He
And
doesn't.
now, and now, back to the action. As we left off last time, our ragtag crew of escaped prisoners slash revolutionaries slash Navy Space Marines to be, we'll see if they live that long, are currently being beset by a group of Kievan Guard and two new enemies wielding vicious weapons that have already knocked Callister to the ground. Luckily, yep, luckily, Lucian has already been able to apply Ministration, and we don't think Callister is actually going to die. And we'll just crack on. Jin has just returned with the first batch of reinforcements. Han and Kandera, from way back in the original Spire, has arrived with a squad of approximately sort of 15 disguised prisoners, wearing the stolen riot armor from the guards from the Spire, in which you originated. They have rocked up and they're ready to help. So, Rallis, you're up. I believe it's your turn. Or did we finish with your turn last week?
We
Well, last
just finished my
With
turn because I
me.
went into Overwatch.
That's right, you did. Okay, so I guess it's the bad guys then. Right, let's have a look. They're going to continue advancing down the hallway and shooting at you. God, they move slowly. Okay. Right, these guys are going to take a shot at Lucian because they can't see anybody else, because Callister is currently lying on the floor unconscious.
Right.
Unconscious and silent.
Oh, right, son.
Okay, let's have a look. And they miss.
Oh man.
Yeah, well, it was bound to happen eventually. The other guys are going to pile in. Okay. Actually, that guy's going to go all the way down. And they're going to move to there. Oops. They're going to move to there. All right. Did I delete their turns again? No, they're there. Okay. Jin, you're up.
Okay. I guess I go to the fighter and try to get that thing
Okay, yeah.
working. So,
There's probably like a side hatch off the cockpit, so you can just make it outside of there. Say that takes you half movement, but you will need to spend a half. You've only got another a half movement left
okay,
after leaving the dropship.
I'll go as far as I can then, running
Okay,
over.
that's fine.
How far would that be?
What's your agility modifier?
Half moves. Uh, half moves 4. Okay.
Yeah, cool. So just move 4 meters towards the fighter of your choice. While you're doing that, Hanan Kadera is going to. What's his agility stat? How far can he move? Okay. He's going to go to there, and I think he's got a line of sight on that guy. No, he doesn't, but if I move him a bit, he will. Go there instead. Now he's got a line of sight. And he's going to take a shot at that guy. What's his ballistic skill? Not amazing. So it's just going to be a 45 or less. Oh, he actually hits. Nice. The other guy is going to try to dodge, though.
Oh boy.
Unfortunately, he does. That's Han's turn. I've actually already done their turns, so apologise for skipping that, but they aren't doing anything now. Callister, at the end of your turn, you are conscious with 4 wounds.
Ah! Blah, blah, blah.
You have a recollection of a searing pain and a blinding red light shooting you in the leg.
Callister goes to look at his leg. I'm assuming there's probably like a very big patch on it.
There is a very big patch on it.
Okay. Setting myself to 4 wounds, and okay, that's good. All right. Well, he after a brief moment of confusion and still hearing gunfighting and shit, he's gonna pick up his last carbine as a half action and get up as a half action.
No. It takes your full turn. That's
Takes
right. It takes his full turn to receive the healing, right?
Would that not have been the one that I
Yes.
was unconscious?
No, because
You finished your turn, then I went. This is your first turn after I went. So this is the turn that you
Oh,
missed.
so I missed a turn. No, okay. I thought that would have happened during the
No.
thing.
Sorry, but no. Okay. Right. So it's Callister's turn. Now for the disguised prisoners. They are so many character sheets. 1, 2, 3. Who have they got a line of sight on? That guy and that horde. Okay, so they'll take 1 attack at the guy at the front and 1 attack at the horde itself with their mass auto gunfire. Okay, so it's going to be... Wow, they actually hit the guy, and he's already dodged once, so he can't dodge again. So...
Nice.
Yeah.
For us.
That is nice for us. Us being you.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, everyone's having fun. That's nice for
Yeah.
That's nice for us being me. Yes. Damage. I mean, that is kind of terrible. If only they were a horde.
If only.
Yeah, so that's 17 damage, pen 0 against that guy at the front. What's his damage reduction? Okay. So that guy is peppered with bullets. You see blood coming out of sections where the armor is thinner, and you can see kind of rubber sealing in the joints of his arms and legs, and see blood starting to pool out there. You actually see a little bit kind of dribble out from the faceplate of his helmet, but he still stood. Okay, and then the attack against the group at the back. Unfortunately, that's a miss. So they hit the one guy, but they missed the group because dice.
Sounds about right.
Okay, Nast.
Yay! If I move off to here,
Yep, go ahead.
can I then basically like shoot around the corner, but still, be in cover of corners?
It would be blind firing, so there would be a serious negative.
What's the penalty for blind firing?
I think it's like minus 20 or 30.
What's the bonus for shooting at that horde then? Just out of curiosity.
It's 10.
Oh.
Hang on, I'm looking. It would actually be minus 30 for firing around the corner, for the equivalent of shooting at a completely concealed target.
Ah. Is that blind firing penalty for throwing a frag grenade?
He's crazy.
I mean, hang on. Let me try to work out the mechanics of this. Grenade, pin, corner. Yes, because it's going to be significantly more likely to bounce off a wall or something when you're not really looking, Or even if you just lean around the corner for a second for a chuck. It's not going to be...
But doesn't when you fail to throw a frag grenade, doesn't it scatter from where you are rather than where you want to throw?
No, it scatters from where it lands.
Ah, okay. Right. Then.
Yes.
And frag grenade range is
What's your strength
my
bonus?
times 3, is it not?
Yep.
Oof. That's not good.
What's your strength bonus?
2. Yeah, no, fuck that.
I mean, it only scatters apparently almost as much as, or more than you can throw it. Apparently,
Yeah, I could just go
that is a
back.
bouncy grenade.
Yes.
They're made of
You know
rubber.
what, let's just buy fire shotgun. It's not likely to hit, but it's more likely.
This
So
is
half
true.
move, blind fire shotgun in his general direction. Half
Okay, so what's the
minus
range?
30. Short range, so that's 20% chance of hitting.
Yeah, so
Um,
minus 30 for blind firing, 10 for single shot, 10 for short range, 10 for scatter.
Alright, so that's
A flat check.
Yeah, it's flat check.
Yay! Game mechanics. Go for it.
He's been hit before, has he not?
He has. Recently.
Alright. Fuck. Wait, can I spend 1 fate point to reduce that down so I actually do hit him?
Yes, you can.
Let me ask, actually no, I don't know, I'm blind firing. Asking anything about him would be very unlikely to get answered. Does it sound heavy, the armor he has, when my bullets pelt him? Yeah, I'll just spend a fate point to make that a single hit.
Okay. So it hits. So, yeah, 1 hit.
Right, does he dodge or something like that?
He can't dodge.
Nice. He doesn't need to.
You
I
are
assume
correct.
there's.
He does not need to.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Do you know what you should have done? You should have thrown a grenade.
I definitely should not have.
We'll see.
It's
Lucy,
just as
you're up.
likely to bounce back.
Should I
Yeah.
assume you're shooting
Okay.
someone?
Yeah. So the guy in the front there, the single guy, is pretty fucked up. Is that what?
He has taken some shots. This is true.
I'm gonna shoot him.
Go for it. Short range.
Someone get.
Not there. Yeah, short range. Okay. That's only 1 hit, I'm afraid. I still don't know why it's counting the extra one. So, 1 set damage. Very nice. What did you roll there, just out of curiosity? 6. Okay, cool. Pen 3. So that comes. Okay, yeah. That shot impacts. Where did you hit him? 84. He takes a nasty blow as the stubber shell basically cuts through his kind of more rubberized joint behind his knee on his left leg. He is looking particularly unhappy, as far as you can tell from stance and the way he's kind of leaning against the wall. Rallis.
Rallis will.
Throw a grenade. Grenades always work.
I have a strength of 2.
That's fine. It'll probably scatter towards the enemy. You totally won't blow up Nast. It's fine.
I'll huddle up with Callister
Oh, how cozy.
and spray up the corridor, avoiding Nast.
That is fine. I will allow it if you kind of angle your fire more towards the left.
Really up this angle here. Kind of
Yep,
thing.
your range is 20 meters, so you can hit up to that front wave there. Okay. So, as we have known the entire time and have been doing hordes accurately the entire time, this is fine. Shut up, don't mention it.
Would you like me to hit the 2 individuals first?
Well, I mean, I need to roll to dodge first. The guy at the
Can
front
they?
absolutely cannot get out of the way.
Ah, yeah, but he can fall back, can't he?
The other guy could fall back. So let me see if he can. He does. So he's just going to essentially throw himself, his agility modifier distance, out of the way of the fire. And make a test to not be on fire. He's not on fire. Right, roll damage for the guy at the front.
I wonder if my sheet was working.
It's fine.
There you go. There's 1.
10 damage, pen 2. Okay. He is very, very, very not happy.
But is he on fire?
Yes. So he will start taking additional damage at the start of his turn. Right. Roll me a d5 plus a quarter of your range. See how many times you hit the horde.
So that's 7 hits.
Okay, roll 7 sets of damage. So many numbers. Okay. Roll a d100 for me. Okay, yep. Roll another d10 for me. Roll another d10 for me. Okay, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 magnitude damage. Okay, very nice. Okay.
Yep, that's a turn.
That your turn? That is absolutely fine. Okay. It's the guards. They can see a new, very prominent threat. So that squad is going to take a shot at the guy with the fucking flamethrower. And they miss. The rest of them are basically just going to fall in line again. Okay. Jin, you're up. Are you moving towards the fight rigger?
Yep.
How far away are you?
22.
Take a run action and you can get there at the end of your turn.
Okay.
Okay, right. Harlan Kadera, your recently arrived prisoner ally, is going to throw himself into cover on the makeshift barricade. And he's going to pull up his rifle and he's going to try to shoot at that guy at the front again.
Oh boy.
And he misses, and I think his gun actually jams.
Nice.
It does. His gun is jammed. Yay. Prison soldiers. Okay, and now the guys at the front. This guy is... I need to double check. Is it base 4 or is it D10 damage for being on fire?
Pretty sure it's D10.
Yes, I know. Just when I was reading the rules in Deathwatch, it said 4. But I'm just wondering if it's different in our rule set. Set on fire 247, because of course it doesn't just say it in the weapon description. Okay. Page 247. Does not mention being on fire. Fuck you, Fantasy Flight.
Wait, where does it say he takes? And this one says once the character's on fire, it suffers 1d10 damage with no reduction from armor. It suffers 1 level of fatigue each round until the fire is extinguished.
Yep,
That's in
you're right.
Deathwatch.
Oh, well, that's weird, because it says automatically takes 4 damage at the start of his turn in the weapon description. But that's fine. This guy...
It's an extra 4 damage because it's a special kind of flame.
Oh, that's a good point. It's the Astartes flame, isn't it? This guy is dead. That guy basically just cooks alive inside his own armor, and the brakes and the seals and everything from the auto gun bullets that have been going through have just left enough of a gap that he cooks inside his armor. And that very familiar smell of cooking human flesh is coming down the hallway in your direction once again.
Awful.
It's not great. The other guy's going to spend his entire turn running behind that cover there because he doesn't want to be set on fire. Callister, you can now actually take a turn.
Stand up as a half action, get my last carbine as a half action. Haha.
Oh, you don't have leap up, do you?
No. I also don't
Oh.
have quick draw.
Oh. Oh well. Disguise prisoners. Half action move to there. Get me closer. There we go. And they're going to unload both of their shots into that front group of guards. First one. What is their ballistic skill? 35. What's that? No modifier. The first one actually hits. And the second one does not. Do they do enough damage to actually... yes, they do. So they do a staggering 1 magnitude damage. Interesting.
Staggering 1 magnitude damage?
Yeah, because they missed their... They only had like 1 attack that hit. They did the weapon, they did enough damage to get past the reduction. So it's 1, right?
Well, Sean, I'm gonna say this, but what's the word I was gonna say? Something. It doesn't sound like staggering is the right word for that.
Did you not detect the sarcasm or the facetiousness on my use of the word staggering? And this might surprise you, but Fantasy Flight didn't go into as much detail as to maybe just explain what would happen if a horde attacked another horde.
Try Xenos.
Oh yeah. What's it? What's that book called? Xenos?
Mark of the
Something-
Xenos.
Mark of the Xenos from Deathwatch.
That's a lot of research.
A lot of
Yeah, good
research
enough,
that
hold
we're
on.
doing in the middle of a game session.
Let's maybe pick that up later, and I can maybe retroactively put it in.
I'm on it.
There you go. It's great having like 4 GMs in a game. It means you don't really have to know what's going on because somebody probably will. Anyway, so
All right, hordes versus hordes.
Never mind. Let's do it now.
Do you want to go narrative or simplified?
Let's go for simplified.
Simplified method, the GM reduces the combat between hordes to a single opposed dice roll. Each horde rolls 2d10 and adds the first digit of its magnitude, plus an additional 1d10 if they have superior weapons, armor, or characteristics than their opponents. Difference between the rolls is that it's subtracted from the losing horde's magnitude. The advantage of the simplified method is that it introduces an element of choice, but
Okay.
it keeps things quick.
Right, I will bear that in mind for next turn. Okay. Right, Nast, you're up. Again. Throw a grenade.
Well,
Throw a grenade, run away.
I can throw it exactly to there at max range, and then it's just gonna fucking bounce like hell.
Well, it depends on
What?
the direction you roll for the scatter.
Yeah, exactly. I'm looking at this here. I don't think it can physically hurt my party. It can definitely hurt me.
Yes, but
But
if you
you-
half action run away, I would say you could chuck the grenade and then essentially run in the other direction.
That's your problem now. What?
I will allow it.
I will blind fire a grenade down the hallway.
Awesome, go for it. Thanks, Tim.
So it's
Roll.
max rate.
8 ballistic skill minus 30. Just give me that.
Nice.
Actually, yes, because there's nowhere I can give you any other bonuses for that.
And I'm back.
I somehow don't hit it.
Right,
Oh
roll
my.
d8 for me.
6. Oh boy.
Okay. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So where did you target?
As far as where I could, which would be here.
Okay, roll d10
Into the
for me.
wall. One.
Right, it hits here. You only hit that first horde.
This is fine.
Right, okay. So, again, we were doing grenades wrong. So, I think, according to this message that Adam sent me a second ago.
3d10
What is that roll
hits.
set from?
Well,
That
while
is
you look
from
at
Great
that,
Crusade.
So explain it for me.
Basically, you get a number of hits equal to the blast number. So since
So
a
that
frag
doesn't just
grenade is
add to the that doesn't just add to the magnitude damage.
no, so a frag grenade's blast 3, he
You get three
rolls
hits.
3 times 2d10 and does that.
Okay, right. Sebastian. Roll me grenade damage 3 times.
oh, also I assume Nast will run no matter what, seeing as he can't see where the fuck it goes. So
Well, it won't hit you anyway, but yes.
that's one roll.
It is 1 roll.
That's 2 rolls.
That is 2 rolls.
That's 3 rolls.
That is 3 rolls. And each of those does 2 magnitude damage. Because explosive weapons!
Yeehaw.
So, you peek your head around the corner, and you see that there's this wave of people approaching, and you think, no, I really don't want to be here. So you pull out a grenade, pull the pin, chuck it around the corner, move up to 3 meters away. So you do
No,
that.
my half move is 5.
Oh yeah, that's right. You actually have agility.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you.
Exactly.
And everyone, like looking down the hallway, just sees this squad just literally blown to pieces.
Nice.
It would be reassuring if you weren't all a little bit terrified. Lucian,
Well,
you're up.
Alright, gonna shoot into the hole.
Go for it. Size modifier plus. $20. Ooh, very nice. So that is 6 hits.
Yes. Yay, about time I hit something with something worth hitting with.
Yes, that sentence made sense. Okay, roll D100. See if you confirm that natural fury. Natural fury?
See, both of us are having issues.
I can't words at the best of time, which is probably unfortunate considering how many words I have to deal with doing this. Right, roll D10. Okay, so do you want to replace the 2 on that 6 for a 6?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay, so that one becomes
10.
Yep, so that's a magnitude damage, and that's a magnitude damage, and that's a magnitude damage, and that one's technically 2, and that one's a magnitude damage, and that's a magnitude damage. So you did 7, because 6 is enough when you have pen 3 on these guys.
Good for me.
Okay, so you did 7. So that puts them to there, and they need to make a willpower test.
You and your willpower test today. 24,
that.
25,
You say
26,
that, but,
25, 24.
Last session, it was all 40s and 50s.
Well, it's just funny because it's all the same, like, 3 numbers.
I know, right? I'm rolling really well. It's kind of scary. I don't actually want to kill you all yet. Right. Ralph, you're up.
Just wrote it.
Help
Yeah.
me!
Let's see. What's
Just as an aside, real quick, before we go much farther with this, I believe Jin needs to leave at 6, and I need to leave around then as well.
So how long you got?
It's about another hour.
Okay, that's cool.
I shall shoot those 2 hordes.
Okay. Hang on, let me just double check. Yeah, go on. I'll let you have both of them. It is technically in range.
Why, thank you.
I know, I'm very kind. Nobody appreciates it.
Am I just doing the same number of hits against each one, or one for each?
Yes. It's already going to be 2 sets of ridiculously large rolls. Okay. Roll damage for me 10 times. Have you not got this set up on your sheet? Because it would take up less room in my scroll bar if it was just doing the one thing. Okay,
What do
so
you mean?
in your weapon profile, you not got a damage section for your flamer, just so you don't have to hand roll it, and I can see what pen you've got.
Ah, shit, yeah, I forgot about that.
It's pen 2, right?
Yeah. Have I ever done that?
Right. Okay. Sorry.
How many
Yeah,
have I
that's right.
done there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. See, I can count. Right, roll a d100 for me. Cool. Roll d10. Cool.
That's the heuristic
So-
skill.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, 10 magnitude damage. Okay. And another willpower save. Yeah, they break with a 98. They're like one guy and, his best friend who's currently staggering away on fire. Run the fuck away. Or just cease to exist. Because Fantasy Flight don't really explain how to handle routing hordes. They just stop being a thing. Okay. You happy?
Yeah.
Do you not have a half action left?
I do, but actually, good brains. I will head back down there, as I'm
Good
now
plan.
out of ammo.
Wait, your flame is out of ammo.
For
You've
this
got
tank.
reloads though, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay, right. Right. The bad guys. This group is going to take a shot at Lucian because, again, heavy stubber. And they miss horribly.
Yay!
I know, right? And these guys are going to fall in behind.
Good for us.
Yeah. Okay. Jin, have you made it to the fighter now?
Yes, I have.
Okay, it's going to take you a half action to basically climb up into the cockpit. Then, can you give me a -10 tech use test to see if you can figure out how to turn it on?
Tech use, even though it's under aeronautics still.
Yeah, but it's not an aeronautics that you're used to operating. Good. It runs on Linux.
Special fuel.
You're used to Windows.
It
Nope.
runs on Linux, you used to Windows.
Oh, hang on. If you're not even likely to pass. Okay, so what did you roll? You rolled a 50. Would that have passed under an operate aeronautics test?
I do not know.
Let me have a look at your sheet. Where's your operate? You've got trained, and this is intelligence. No, you would not have passed with a 50. Really? He's got trained? Okay. Right. You can try again next turn when you put a little bit more effort into it when you're not, climbing up ladders and such.
Okay.
Right. Kadera is going to spend his entire turn trying to unjam his gun. fails. Right. What's this guy gonna do? Oh, I know what he can do. I'm gonna just delete all this blood I put in for comic effect. 1, 2,
For comic effect, yes.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 meters. And because he has hip shooting, I'm going to have him make a single shot at Rallus. Okay, so 45, that's going to be short range single shot. Okay. He hits. Rallus, would you like to attempt to dodge?
I would do.
Do you have any fate points left?
Yes, I do. I'll use it.
So you're going to make it a pass?
Yes, please.
Alright, that's cool. So, you see this guy essentially power walking down the hallway. He's got this long weapon attached to a power pack at his back, thick cabling running from the base of the stock up to it. And as he kind of walks down the hallway, he kind of slumps up against the wall on the far side, brings the weapon to bear, pulls the trigger. You see this deep crimson beam kind of forming in its at the end of the barrel, and it shoots out. And you just, for a split second, think you can imagine you can feel the heat of it impacting right in the center of your torso, but you just kind of jink to the side, and it just goes wide, just. Callister.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yes.
So I'm up and I have my las carbine.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Then I am for shoot. What are the size of those hordes?
20.
Both 20 each. Interesting.
They are. It is.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot at the hordes. Haha.
Okay.
Not with full auto because I'm an idiot.
Okay. Short range.
Half aim.
Okay, so short range, half aim, 20 for size, plus 40.
Semi-auto. All right. Semi-auto. Really? Well, that jams.
It doesn't jam on 96 to 100.
Unreliable.
Oh shit. Okay. Do you have a fate point?
Nope. I'm on 0 out of 2.
You've got Peerless Warrior.
Yeah. What do you think I am, a space marine?
Not yet. Okay, right. Well,
That is my turn. Don't worry, I've got
Prisoners.
several other las carbines around here. I can throw this one away and pick up a new one.
yeah, I know. They are going to split their fire between the horde and the guy. So let's see if they can shoot that guy. I'm fairly sure that's a miss. Aim, short range, single shot. Oh no. Ooh, actually, I don't know if they would hit with that. I think that might be 10 off. So many character shoots. Yeah, unfortunately they miss the single guy, but they're going to try to shoot the horde as well. So they need a. Yep, cool. Hang on, let me just pull up what Tim sent me about shooting hordes. Okay, so they actually do a bit of damage there. Had to ham-fist that rule a little bit, but it's fine. Nast,
Yes.
you are up.
Let us attempt the age-old strategy of, don't look at it. And just
Go ahead.
bounce back over and blind fire back into that dude around the corner.
Okay, so short range, single shot, 10 for scatter, minus 30 for blind fire, flat ballistic skill test.
Yeehaw. I would like to spend another fate point to make that a hit.
Are you absolutely sure?
I feel concerned that you're asking that, but yeah.
Your shotgun does not do that much damage. That is my only concern.
It does not. But it's either that or just missing and there it goes.
3 meta knowledge.
It's either I hit him and might do damage or I just completely whiff it.
Okay. Okay.
You know, it might surprise us. Let's see. You know,
Okay,
it could,
so are
you
you
know.
spending the fate point?
Yeah.
Okay, you hit. Roll damage.
See, it could surprise you. See, that's all right.
Yeah, you actually do damage.
Yeah. It's
You
not
what?
as impressive, but I do it.
Yeah. I mean, in all fairness, you rolled a fucking 9, mate.
Yeah. If only
You
did a 10,
what?
then could do
Yeah.
even more damage.
Ronan, he did damage.
Oh my god!
Okay,
My God.
Ethan,
Yeah.
you're up. Tim?
Tim?
Hello.
Your
Hi.
turn.
Okay. Let's try shooting this guy. No. What's the horde size?
The front one is plus 10, the back one is plus 20, but you can really only hit the front one.
All right, we're gonna shoot the guy.
The guy at the front.
Yeah, the single guy.
Cool, go for it. Short range, and I'm assuming you're aiming?
Yes.
Cool. Aiming's fun. Who doesn't like aiming?
No comment.
I mean, you need to aim. You haven't got a chance to do anything otherwise.
Nope.
I don't like.
Sorry, Tim. I'll give
None
you
your fault. It's what it
I'll
is.
give them
No.
30 good.
But whatever. Moving on. Rallis' turn.
Rallis, you're up. Rallis.
Yeah, can you hear us?
Yeah?
Hello?
Okay.
I'm just being an ass.
All right. Okay. The only thing I can think to do. One of the two. Right. I will make a single shot with a stub automatic at the guy who shot the laser at us.
Yeah, what a dick, right?
Yeah, screw him.
Cool. Are you aiming?
Yes, I will do a half action aim.
Okay, so half action aim, 10 for short range, 10 for single shot. So, yeah, go ahead. Oh, nice, you actually hit. Cool.
Yay.
He's already attempted to dodge, so roll damage.
If that does anything.
Okay, moving on.
I guess I just pinged off the armor.
Don't know what you mean. I could hear you over the sound of pinging.
Hmm.
Okay, so that guy's going to... Actually, no, the hordes are going to run. So they can get, hopefully, away from people with flamey weapons. By away, I mean, like, out of A narrow corridor
certain
kind of
death.
thing. Yeah. What is their run range? That's the wrong character sheet. So many character sheets. Still the wrong one. There we are. Run is 18. Hordes can run, right? Fairly sure they can.
Hordes can run.
Right, so he's actually going to be a little bit more over there. And they're going to be there. Okay. Jin. Do you want to try
Yes.
Yeah, give me a aeronautics plus 10 test.
Hey, well, my target was 55. Oh well.
Cool. That would be a half action. You've got a half action left.
We
You have a pistol. You
roll
can like,
again.
stand up in the cockpit and no, you can't repeat the same action. If you want, you can like shout profanities at the enemy or something.
Or
What are we gonna
something.
use? Harsh language?
I'm curious. Did
Use the force.
Did Ronan just inadvertently make a Warcraft 3 reference?
Nope, it was an Aliens reference.
Oh, that makes me feel bad for getting the reference wrong now.
I know, right?
Ooh.
It was Hudson.
Yeah. Oh.
When all the weapons are gone.
Let's gloss over this quickly. So,
Never.
fuck. You doing anything with your last half action, Jim?
Let me see what I have. I don't have any ranged weapons at all
Ah.
that have ammo.
Just throw it at them.
That's what Callister would do.
There we go. I'll John Wick it. Just throw it.
That sounds right.
Okay, I'm just going to have to move on because it sounds like there's nothing you can really do. Okay, Kadera. He's going to have to spend his turn trying to unjam his gun again. And he still doesn't. Now it's the guy who shot at...
Oh, his gun was jammed? Fuck, I forgot that.
That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn. Oh well. I think he can see you there, Nast. So that's going to be a shot at Nast.
Nasty.
I mean, if that's what you want to call him.
I'm sorry.
It's nice that you're coming up with nicknames for each other.
Oh. You better shut your goddamn mouth.
That is... Oh my god, he actually missed. Yeah, if he had either been 1 meter closer or able to get an aim, he would have hit. He missed by 1 point.
Wow.
So, you're welcome, Nast. Yeah, no. Callister,
Me?
it's you.
Holy shit. They're not within point blank range.
They're just
Just all of it. But I'm gonna open fire again.
If you mounted the barricade, they'd be in point blank then. They're enraged for you to discharge them. You know you want to.
Callister lets out a howl as he leaps on top of the barricade. He is covered in burns and everything else. His armor has like slogged off and other few things. He is covered in burns. He's been shot several times. It's not like they just go away magically, Sean.
Just for the record, I was not expecting him to actually do this, so I take no direct responsibility for promoting this behavior.
It is completely Callister. Would you consider it a half move to move on top of the back?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. And he howls, he screams, and he shouts some profanity that I don't care to imitate at the minute at one of the nearby people so that they take their attention off his allies. Spurred on by a near death experience, and he's gonna full auto into the horse.
The one directly in front or the
The
one on
one
the left?
directly in front of him.
Okay, that's full auto, right?
Mm-hmm.
30
Point
for
blank.
point blank, 20 for size, minus 10, 40 total. Tim, back me up here. That is the exact same roll I just got for the other guy.
Oh,
It really is.
and I
However-
completely missed.
Hang on.
Unless you want to give me
I'm trying to think of a reason to give you a plus 10 because I want to give you for this. Also,
I mean, I'll do a
have
little
fate-
speech
have-
if you want to give me a
Shut
fate
up.
point.
Shut up. Have a fate point back anyway, just for acting in character in a
Wait.
really stupid way.
Oh, okay. I wish to use
Uh,
the fate point.
You can't do that.
What
Shit.
about the sheer shock of them not expecting him to jump at them?
No, tell you what, I will give you one hit.
Uh-huh.
I will give you one hit based on an elevated position.
Oh, because the height bonus.
The height bonus. It's a height bonus
Yay!
of like a meter, but you can have it.
Yay! I hit once. Okay, let's
Yeah.
do that.
Roll damage.
Yeah. Damage. Pew. 9.
Okay, you have done 1 magnitude damage.
Woo! As I
They
like,
now no longer have a second attack, and they now no longer do an additional 2d10 damage per hit.
you're kidding me.
Nope.
Callister's
from-
still screaming.
You took them from magnitude 20 to magnitude 19.
Yay! Look at me, guys. I'm doing things. Sean is so mad.
Oh, Ronan, you blithering idiot. So this guy's prisoners, as it is there now their turn, will pinch Callister's spot on the wall and try to essentially shoot between his legs.
Yes.
All like 15 of them.
Sean, that wasn't a permanent fate point you gave me back, right? That
No,
was
it's
a temporary.
When you spent.
Okay, good.
It wasn't
Wait,
that
what?
good- It wasn't that good of a moment.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. I wanted to make sure that it wasn't permanent.
No, okay. Okay. They can't aim because they moved. Still not in point blank though, but now in cover. Shore is debating his choices. He's going to stick with it because he's already moved it. So, full auto. No, actually, I'm going to go for a semi-auto. I don't want to take off the minus 10. They're not that good. So, semi-auto, plus 10 for aim, short range, plus 30. And they hit. And they actually hit all 3 times, I think. They did.
Well,
Sweet. Very nice.
nice.
Okay, and now for a willpower check. Tim, isn't that like my 5th 20 willpower check?
Yep, which seems to be what you're rolling today, somewhere between 24 and 30.
28, yeah. Right, so that particular horde stays. Which is fine. That's fine. It's weird, but it's fine. Nast, you're up.
It doesn't sound like it's fine.
It's
Definitely fine. Everything is fine. So, which one of these 2 hordes is the most fucked up?
the one closest to you. It
Nice.
looks like there's only 1 or 2 people. The rest are like, through sheer mass of like bullet fire, have just dropped to the ground.
Well,
You're not
time
sure.
to-
You're not sure if it's the actual any bullets which have actually penetrated the armor or found any kind of weak spots. The sheer repetitive like concussive impact is just like thrown off the rhythm of their heart, and it's just some kind of arrhythmia based death. Or if they're just dying from shock from the fact that Callister is actually mounting the bloody fucking barricade, fucking Les Mis style.
I'm gonna get
I'm
shot.
half
again.
expecting him to pull up a fucking flag and start singing.
But it's totally Callister.
I know, and that's the worst part.
I approve of this.
Right, what are you
Which
doing?
will gain some weird title. I'll just shoot them in the back with a shotgun.
Okay, yeah, I think you're in point blank.
I am.
Oh, there is also this guy who tried to shoot you a second ago.
Oh. What's he shooting me with?
A hell gun.
Oh.
But
What
you
did they
didn't know
shoot you
that.
with?
They're not shooting you. They were shooting people with las carbines.
Has he been shot before?
He has
Okay. What's the range of point blank?
3 meters.
Fuck.
Yep.
I don't see anybody else peeking down here, right?
Nope.
Okay. 5 meters. Just gonna go on behind him. Shoot him in the back.
Can I ask why you're doing it in that particular fashion?
Because then I get away from these boys, and then they don't get point blank on me if they shoot at me.
Okay.
Because I'd like to live with my 1
Sure.
HP.
Sure. Put yourself in a flanking shotgun-based position.
Yeah, let's just hope that that works, that I don't miss, and then he shoots me at point blank. Yeah,
Yeah, that would suck.
It would. So let's not do that. So
Yeah.
point blank,
It's plus 50.
single shots.
It's plus 50.
Scatter?
It's plus 50.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. You hit. Do we agree it was 1d10 or 2d10 for the additional damage? Sorry, was it every 10 or 20 for the additional damage? Ronan, do you remember? I think it was 2, wasn't it? Because it's similar to accurate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Right, so
but I remember we had a discussion before, and I think we were gonna change it every 1 degree of success.
I think we did, yeah. Okay, so you will get all 3 hits. Ronan, follow-up question. Does dodge reset at the start of your turn or the start of the round?
Rules as written, start of the round. Rules as interpreted by myself and I think some other people at the start of your turn. It
Yeah.
depends what you want.
No, I'm going to go with turn. Okay, so you hit 3 times. Roll damage.
Nice. What's my degree of success if I want to spend a fate point to add the damage?
Technically 3.6.
Round up or down?
Down.
Damn. Okay. Well,
Well, hang on, no.
I'm-
90, 80, 70, 60. Yeah, no, sorry, it's 3.
okay. Well, I'm still gonna spend a fate point with extra 3 degrees of damage. It's just 3 damage
For extra 3 damage. Okay.
for my shotgun, and then 3 hits we agreed on, right?
Yep.
Alright.
Is it just on the first one or is it on
Fuck.
all?
Yeah, it's just on the first one, sadly.
Okay.
2 and 3.
Okay.
And
Roll to confirm. Just roll the 100. 90 or less.
right. It's less than 90.
Roll d10. Okay. So
That's-
that first shot does 20 points of damage.
Yes.
Okay. Maths. Nast. Paint me a picture with this gentleman's innards.
He is, a tough, prepared to battle gentleman that's, reaching and fighting. So the last
Wearing
thing he
power armor.
expects is for the person he's fighting to run past him in the direction they were breaching from, and then turn around and then shoot him literally in the back after he was attacking them, leading to it going onto his arm, into his innards, and pinging around, making nice jelly juice inside his armor, which will be very easy to get rid of once we need to do that, because that's going to be a nice experience for whoever has cleanup duty.
Jelly
I hope that
juice.
picture. Yeah, you just
Did you
shotgun
really
shells.
just use something? Did you really just use the description of jelly juice? Okay.
I did.
Okay.
Well,
That
it's
guy
power
is-
armor. When shotgun shells go in, they don't come out again, but they do make a nice little jelly juice inside of it.
This is nasty.
He's not wrong though. Lucian, you're up. Don't forget that dude's gun is jammed.
I think he's dead.
Who?
The one that I shot at last turn. I think he's dead. He's got an X across him.
Oh, he's definitely dead. That's the guy that Sebastian just killed.
Yeah,
Okay, so
told you that.
having a gun jam doesn't really
No,
matter at this point.
Kadara's gun is jammed.
Oh. Okay.
You mentioned that when it was his turn last time.
I thought the bad guy's gun was jammed too. I'm gonna shoot this group in front of me.
Go for it, point blank.
They aren't the bad guys, though, are they?
Are we the baddies?
Are we the baddies?
I mean,
That depends
Exhibit
if you
A.
win.
Jelly
What size is that group?
No modifier. Did you aim?
Yep. Moving on.
Also, your ammo was saying you only used one. You should have used.
Yeah, I fixed it.
All right, cool. Rallis.
I'm going to throw a grenade.
Okay.
Nice.
Right there.
Okay.
Because I think it's 3 times strength for range, isn't it?
It is, yes.
Yes, so 4 meters is 2/3 of my range.
Okay. I'll give you a +10 ballistic skill check. Actually, +20 because size of the. Oh, yeah, fine. You're fine. Also, really fucking lucky.
Yeah.
You are so brave. Okay, so blast 3, so you're hitting both hordes. So,
I did
rolls...
Discord things again as well.
Yeah, I know. It's like roll 6 sets of damage.
6, yeah.
We'll start the first 3 on the left, second 3 on the right. Yep. 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 Yep.
I won't hit all of them.
What do you mean hit all of them?
The rules that I've wrote, it's the explosion rule gives you another hit, not a magnitude. Everything seems to revolve around more hits rather than more damage. So that's 6 hits per group.
Oh.
Or no, it's 4 hits per group. Sorry.
Explosive gives you an additional hit.
After other modifiers.
It might have been a first wave thing where it gave you an additional magnitude damage.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so
Well, essentially, an extra hit is an extra magnitude damage.
not
So the
necessarily
way
because damage reduction.
Right, but the way that's the way we've always done, just as a magnitude damage because it made it simple.
More streamlined.
Yeah. Okay. Roll me 2 more. Okay. So now I can just count. 1, 2. Actually, roll me 3d100. Okay. I will give you 2 of those. So roll me 2d10. Okay, so it would have been the last 2 that got it, so that's on the 13 and 20. So, in order, that is 1, 2, 3, 4 magnitude damage on the left. And then 2, 4, 5, 6 on the right. Adam.
Hello.
Without using the description of jelly juice, please explain to me how you destroyed the horde on the right.
Basically, as they're reeling from Callister shouting in their face.
I was disappointed in that.
That's another willpower save of 24.
Oh
Sorry.
boy.
Sorry, Adam, continue.
As they're reeling from Callister shouting in their face, and they're like, what the hell is this madman doing? All they hear is like the explosion beside of them, and is like knocked rattling fly into their left and just smash into the boxes to the side. As it gets housed by the explosion.
Cool. The other horde is still intact and not running away. they're now going to shoot you.
No.
Yes, I'm afraid so. And you're in point blank. But luckily they only have one attack. Right. Yeah. Silver linings.
And
Okay, so point
they're
blank
gonna put
third.
it on Callus.
So point blank. No, they're putting it on the guy who just threw a grenade at them. And is in
Oh,
point
that's
blank
bad.
range. Like I've said 3 times now.
I'm sorry.
Shut up, Callister.
Ah!
Point blank. Let's go for full auto because you just threw a grenade at them and they're angry. So that's minus 20.
No, no, I want to give us cupcakes.
Cupcakes made of bullets. Okay, so plus 20. Oh, but also plus 30 because they can aim. Cool. So 65 or less. They hit you once. Where do they hit? 56. I believe that's body. You can't dodge a horde.
Okay, not.
Yeah. Okay,
Never
so
mind.
this is to the body, so don't forget you have an additional 2 damage reduction from the cover. Does
Okay.
11 damage.
And it's pen 2.
It's pen 2, but ignore that because that's offset by the cover. So it's
Oh,
11
right,
damage.
right,
Whatever else your reduction is. Oh wait, no, hang on.
right.
Additional horde damage. So it's 14.
14 against basic stuff.
Yeah.
So 14
the
equals
body.
6. Where's my wounds went to? There we are. Okay, I'm still there. Yep,
Okay, you good?
yep, still on 6 wounds.
Cool. Jin, you still trying to turn the plane on?
Yep.
Tech use plus 10.
Tech use or aeronautics?
So yeah, aeronautics. Because I'm kind. Do you have a fate point?
Yes.
Please use it. I don't care if you fail again.
Oh,
just don't
God.
just don't critically fail. Because I don't want you to have sat there for 3 rounds now trying to turn this plane on and then you break it.
Hey, it's even worse.
He broke a captain.
But
I'm
not a
gonna use-
critical. But he did not roll 100.
No, but 96 to 100 is a critical fail, isn't it?
No, I thought 100 was.
Adam,
100 is a critical failure.
Oh, okay, so it's just a fail. Never mind. Okay. Sorry, Mum. What are the odds? Alright, this guy's gonna try to unjam his gun and doesn't. Cool. That guy is dead. Callister, who is somehow still alive. Clearly, it's just like the motivational moment that everybody needed just to see their fearless compatriot literally putting his life on the line, manning the barricade. Something revolution.
Halfway to there. And to be in point blank range of the other guy.
So, Rallis, after surviving this shot, after throwing that really successful grenade, you kind of like pull yourself back to your full height, after reeling a bit from the impact to your chest, and all you see is Callister's arse in your face.
Is it firm?
Callister, what is your
Strength? Fellowship?
What is your strength modifier plus your toughness modifier?
8.
It's pretty firm.
Nice. I can get behind that.
No.
Just roll your fucking attack. I hate you guys.
I love you too. Point blank. Full auto. Modifier. What's the modifier? Size?
There is plus 10.
Okay, did I get a height bonus as well?
Fuck off, no. I was being nice last time.
Oh!
Are you fucking kidding?
Oh! Yeah.
Why are you having all the luck this time?
Okay. 5 damage, please, Ronan.
5 shots, right? Oh
Yes.
wait, 5
Well,
damage.
yeah, 5 damage. 'Cause
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
roll
1 to
confirm.
100.
Yeah.
Haha.
Okay. Roll D10.
Okay, that's
Okay.
good.
So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 magnitude damage. And another willpower save.
Say hello to my little friend.
Did the button push? Don't think the button pushed.
No.
They break.
Yeah.
Yes! I finally failed a willpower save!
I gunned them down as they run away.
Okay. You see in the sort of the top left of your vision, Korax will remember this.
You like that? You like that, you motherfucker? Yeah, you want some more?
Okay. So, all
Cameron
enemies
Hudson.
are currently dispatched. So what you do now?
Alright, who else needs healing?
I
Quickly
don't
sing the
think
victory
he'll make-
song.
I need
not sure
healing.
Chests.
Do
I
anything
think-
else for Callister?
Yeah, I think my
Rallis.
max has now been set.
So should I even waste my time with this plane anymore?
I mean, Rallis can maybe help you now.
Yes, let's get that plane moving.
True.
After I get healed.
Yes.
I too needs the heals.
Rallis, the first one, Nas, the second one.
Okay.
So I
So-
healed 6 wounds.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Kadara finally manages to just rack the slide on his autogun, and the single kind of slightly deformed shell that was jamming his barrel kind of flings loose, and he just says, he gets stands up and he looks at Lucy and he just says, "I'm sorry about that. Really poorly made these."
Yes, yes, they are.
And he kind of like looks at the like line of guns that Callister set up before the enemies came, and he just kind of puts that down and he picks up this last carbine. It's like, I'll try with this instead.
Good luck.
He then starts shouting at the other prisoners that he brought with him and starts positioning them around the barricade. So you guys can take a step back and have a reprieve if you so wish.
Oh.
He turns back to the dropship and he actually manages to see Jin in the cockpit of the interceptor on the far side, and he turns to like one of the guys in the thing and he says, "Right, you get in that shuttle and make sure that pilot goes back and gets the rest of the lads." So I'm going to reduce that order of magnitude by 1 as one guy goes in the jump ship with the pilot to make sure he keeps going, so Jin can do whatever he wants to do with the fighting. And then, very similarly to before, that shuttle lifts off and ever so kindly buggers off.
Oh. What weapon was it again the jelly juice men used to shoot at me with?
Sorry?
Stop saying that word.
I love it.
Is it one word? Is it hyphenated? I don't get it.
It's whatever I want it to be at any time.
Yeah, well, I want it to be over. Anyway, it's similar in design to the last carbine, except the barrel is longer, and there's no charge pack section in the base where a magazine would go for a solid projectile weapon. There is thick cabling that runs around to the backpack mounted on the back of their very sort of heavy armor, very reminiscent of what Tim is currently wearing.
Does it? I will go looking and begging for any shotgun shells amongst our newly arrived compatriots, the dead or literally in the walls.
Give me a. Do you have charm?
Okay. Sure.
Yeah, charm.
I actually do. I'm
Right,
surprised
give me
every
a plus 20 charm test. Because these are your. Oh,
No shotgun shells for me.
how many fate points you want to use?
I have one left. How long does Tim and Evan have left?
5 minutes.
Well, yeah, no, sure. Let's go do that.
So you're gonna use the fate point.
Yes.
Right. Okay. Reroll them.
Yes.
Yes. Between the assembled people here, the equipment that they have is very kind of like ramshackle and kind of just bodged together whatever they could get or whatever the guards had on them at the time when they were horribly, brutally, probably murdered. So between them, they are able to give you 17 shotgun shells.
Jesus Christ, that's more than I've had in years.
I know. That's because they were killing the guards who were actually wielding shotguns instead of las carbines.
Well, I shall then probably trade the last carbines that fill our bloody field here to them, since I assume they have don't have the unreliable tack like most of our other weapons.
They don't have the unreliable description if you fire it on standard fire.
Well, I will give them to the prisoners. They can then decide whether or not they want to
actually,
use.
And overcharged. So two out of three of their firing modes are reliable.
Well, each man to their own. If they want, to take a risky lifestyle, that's up to them.
True, but much like you, they are not trained in the use of las weapons.
Are they trained in solar projectile weapons?
Yes.
I'm surprised and pleased.
Yes. But they do kind of break off into small pairs, and the ones that aren't currently manning the line start doing a couple of quick drills, shooting empty boxes and stuff off to the side. So they started the process of kind of upskilling themselves in the relative field. Jin, with Rallis's help, give me a plus 30 operate aeronauticus test.
Oh, finally.
Okay, yes, you managed to activate the fighter. What do you want to do with it?
I want to be able to get the weapon systems engaged and figure out.
They're pretty much engaged when the thing's turned on.
Okay, I would like to figure out their arc and range and what type of weapons they have on.
They basically have about a 15-degree arc from like where they're mounted. And I can't tell you the name exactly because I'll be honest, I was not expecting you to try to do that with them. So I'll have that for you when you're next here. But they're big, scary chain guns of some description.
Okay.
Shut up! Tell me later.
Okay.
So you won't be able to get any kind of line of sight on the door from where you currently are. Do you want to try to maybe engage the hover jets and just kind of shimmy it?
Yes.
Okay. Is anybody going to try to assist him with this?
What skill does this require?
I will allow basically anybody, as long as they can give me a reason how they're able to actually help him.
I will help him.
I will try to help him.
How? What is your method?
I have Navigate Stellar.
Explain to me how that helps.
What? How do you navigate Stellar?
Cargo pilots can't go to the same doctors as the guards because they're beneath them and everything else, so they come to me.
Oh,
And they
wow.
talk.
Okay.
And I learn.
Very nice. Explain to me how that helps you help him hover a fighter. I don't need like a relevant skill. I need someone to tell me how they're actually going to help him. Does anybody have like a pair of glowy sticks they can like awkwardly wave?
Yes, I do actually. One, I used to be a cargo truck driver, so I understand navigating large loads in small spaces. And two, my optical mechadendrite has a light on it that I can change
Large
the color
loads,
and
small spaces, huh?
yeah.
Okay, right. So, here's the thing. There is a difference between driving a Ford Transit and, again, piloting a Harrier. However, I like your thinking.
You still said gluey
So-
sticks, and I do have a gluey stick.
Shut up. So I like your thinking. So I'll give you the +10 for handling wide loads in small spaces. I will also give you an additional +10 for the glowy mechadendrite essentially waving you. And so what I'm imagining here is Rallis stands there, arms out, trying to like show you which way the ship is tilting, so you can control the individual hover jets. And his mechadendrite is just awkwardly just stood there, kind of like a snake charmer snake, just casually going just back and forth, just indicating you just you're all right, you're all right, you're all right. Okay, so +20 aeronautics test, and then I think you need to go, don't you?
Yep.
Cool. So +20 test. Cool.
Woo!
Yeah. So you have just about managed to get to the grips with how the hover jets work. So I'll get you the stats for those rotary, whatever Ronan said, cannons, for when we next need to use them.
Woot
And
woot.
I will just position you somewhere they might actually help. Like there. Okay. Thanks for coming, Jin and Tim.
Thank you.
We'll see you when we see
Yes.
you next.
See
And
you.
while
Yep.
they're going, we're going to go take a quick break, so we'll be back soon.
See you around.
Why?
Right, so it turns out, with two of our players having just have to step away, we're actually going to be calling this particular episode here, because I'm not entirely comfortable carrying on and perhaps coming across some stuff which might be either too scary, or too emotionally damaging, or too exciting without them. Plus, I don't really want to run 2 more characters. I already have enough stuff to do. So we're going to put that on hold for the time being. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, leave a comment. I'm sorry that this one was maybe a bit shorter, or if I tacked it on to the end of the other one. I don't know. We'll see what I've done. I'm really lazy. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you liked it, please like, subscribe, tick the little bell thing. Shut up, Sebastian. Yeah, that's it. Bye.
Bye.